to today's video. I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video slash episode. Today's episode is going to be episode 21 of the Esoteric Files. Yes, episode 21. So today is going to be a very, very vital, important topic. You know what I'm saying? So just give me 1 second. We finna hop into it. You already know how it go. That way. You figure dig what I'm trying to tell you. So let's go. So check it out. Today's episode, I want to talk about what is truly going on in America. Yes, what is truly going on in America. Now check this shit out, right? So I was listening to Dr. Phil Valentine and Black Magic 363. Shout out to both them brothers. Shout out to the elder Dr. Phil Valentine. Now, check this out. I don't know why my camera is blurry. You know what I'm saying? So, check this out, right? So, something truly wrong is going on with America. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? If you've been keeping up with current events, and that's the thing, see, it's tricky because it's not even just keeping up with current events. It's like, for all current events, it's like a spiritual side to it. So, for example, the shit that's going on in America, right, with all the wars, the famine, the hyperinflation, the poverty, the homelessness, etc., etc., etc. It's all a spiritual meaning behind it, but it's actually a physical meaning behind it. So look, check this shit out. Now, everything, it trickles down from the elites to the celebrities to the so-called everyday people. Now look, check it out. So I don't want to say some of the celebrities are elite because that's not necessarily true. The elites is people that you don't even see. And yes, these is everyday people that, I mean, not everyday people, but these is real people, you know what I'm saying, who behind the scenes, who intermingle with these celebrities. So these celebrities are around these elite people. That's how everything trickles down from the top, to them, to the so-called just everyday people, right? And if you notice, a lot of countries are modeled the same way because a lot of people, a lot of countries, follow suit behind America. So if you notice, in America, they try to make it seem like everything is good. The store is still open, people still outside and having fun, playing and all that shit. Yeah, which is true. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, while you playing and having fun and all this type of stuff, there's a dark, sinister side to all this stuff. There's so much shit happening right now. It's a lot of like silent wars that's being fought right now between America and other countries. And these people, they're fighting over like just really nothing really, but it's all over materialistic shit, all in the name of the archives. And if you notice, it start with the elites first. They start, you know, like that's necessarily panicking and shit, but they start to like just lose shit or certain shit start to happen, and it just trickles down, and then the celebrities start acting weird, and they start losing shit, and then it trickles down to the everyday people, and everyday people start watching this shit and start to notice this shit, like with the Tupac murder and shit. All that trickled down from the elites. The motherfuckers who wanted Tupac dead was higher up elites, and they had to get involved with the CIA and FBI and the ATF, the DEA, all these different people. You see what I'm saying? To have regular street cops be working incognito at death row as undercover agents, but really trying to kill Tupac this whole time. So it's like all this shit is trickling down. So a lot of the stuff you see that's happening right now is really just really a big illusion. Like shit is literally about to get worse. Hyperinflation is literally going to get worse. You see what I'm saying? And as time keep progressing, you're just gonna start to see more and more things unfold and unveil. Like for example, it's not me being a bearer of bad news or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, open your eyes and look, and you can see that the shit ain't what it used to be. Shit won't be the same, especially here on Earth, because what's happening right now is there is actually a cosmic shift. Yes, there's actually a cosmic shift for all of humans to follow by. We're supposed to evolve. That is what humans were designed for. We're like, well, really, we're designed for slave labor. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Billy Carson, his work. He talked about that. By the Anunnaki. You see what I'm saying? But we start to be way more smarter than they thought we would become. And then they end up manipulating our DNA and only having us live to 120 years old as our life is like our life expectancy is 120 years old as humans, but it used to be fucking thousands and thousands of years that a human would stay alive and shit until they start fucking with our DNA. We talk about the Anunnaki and all that type of stuff. Now, now check this shit out, right? A lot of the shit you see that's going on from these celebrities and stuff is nothing but distractions to keep your mind off what's really going on. Because if your mind was on what's really going on, you would be focused on the real shit. And you would be focused on trying to evolve and trying to make it out alive instead of trying to fit into an illusion. Because a lot of these people that's trying to fit into this illusion, that's in this illusion or this hip hop bullshit or whatever the case may be, or just this entertainment shit, is really they either sold their soul, they get their soul stolen, or they just I don't know, or they just misled. You know what I'm saying? But all the people that's following that shit, they already either already going to hell, already didn't went to, or they just don't give a fuck no more, and they just know what they fate gonna be, and shit. That's just what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit that's taking place, that's going on out here. And yeah, man, all the stuff that's happening out here is so you don't really pay attention to it. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you paying attention that the price of living, the cost of living is going up literally every fucking day, really every fucking hour. You see what I'm saying? But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that, these dead end jobs that we work in, you know what I'm saying? It's dead end. It's only to help you survive for the moment. It's not to help you survive in the long run. And don't get me wrong, this is um, we live on Earth, but Earth is in the universe. So cosmically, don't get what I'm saying twisted. It's always a way around stuff. Just because you're working 9 to 5 and shit, don't mean you can't save up your money. Don't mean you can't. It'll take a little bit longer, but you can save up your money and actually save up some and actually do something with it. But to actually really try to elevate and get to the next level and really, you know what I'm saying, like really do things to that next level, it just will take so fucking long, man. And just the shit you have to even deal with, especially the shit he pay and all that. It's like, come on, man. But I understand you gotta do what you gotta do. But at the same time, a lot of these companies need to realize that Your employees is everything. Without your employees, nigga, you wouldn't even have no company. You wouldn't even be making no money. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, you probably did all the groundwork and all that shit. And I'm talking about acting like as the CEO. The CEO did all the groundwork and probably working behind the scenes, but you still need people as in your employees to carry out your work for you, to do the shit that you cannot do because you busy doing paperwork or you busy talking to other CEOs and ordering new materials and new ingredients and all this shit. I'm just giving you examples and shit. So it's like employees just need to be treated better at every fucking company. It don't matter what company it is. You need to be treated just better because your employees is what make your company. And they can also break your company. Why you think so many people going on strike? People been dealing with this shit for 10s and 20s of years, just dealing with bullshit, being ripped off by the government, all this shit. They don't want motherfuckers to really wake up to what's going on. There's other like-minded people out here. They just got us all separated. That's all on the same wavelength and like-minded. Peep game. Peep game. Have y'all ever paid attention to this? I know I have. Every time you meet somebody that's like-minded, you never really meet them in like a group or nothing like that. I'm just really speaking for myself. I never really meet like-minded people like myself in groups or nothing like that. Or I just run across one like-minded person like me, and they probably not even on my level or whatever. Not saying that I'm better or not saying that I'm worse or nothing like that, because it's nothing about that. But just being on a higher frequency, like they probably still, you know what I'm saying, learning a frequency, and I'm already on a certain frequency, a higher frequency. That don't mean I'm better than them or nothing like that. I just have more experience. I have more XP points. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like you have to know how to apply that. You know what I'm saying? And every time like I said, I never really run across like-minded people in groups and shit like that. It's always usually either like one motherfucker and all the other motherfuckers just spread out in just different places. And if you notice that they got that all the like guys, chosen people and shit like that, no matter what color you are, because all humans are humans, you know what I'm saying? You got a good heart, you know what I'm saying? And your soul is saved. You got a good heart and your soul is saved. You could be purple, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is just like, there's so many of us that is working for God's kingdom and shit like that, that actually is like-minded, trying to stand up and do something, but we all spread out. But if you notice, all these satanic devils and these demons and these haters and these witches and warlocks, they always flock in groups and numbers because they all around. There's way more satanic motherfuckers out here than it is good people. And don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to say like good people don't exist, but there's way more evil motherfuckers that's out here like that. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. But this is just a quick episode, man. Wake the damn up. More videos coming soon. That way. I better say that way.